Lesson 2, Unit 3, Ecosystem, Exploring Local Ecosystems. I'm learning about the components of local ecosystems. Please have a look in the back of your book. What does erosion mean? Look at the definition. Look at what algae means, wetland, and also mangrove. Read the definition in the back of your book. Then turn to page 52. And let's start reading the blue block. The UAE has many unique ecosystems that provide habitat and resources to a wide variety of living things, including humans. Many of these sites are protected to preserve them. Turn to page 54. On page 54, you will see a picture of a mangrove tree and the mangroves. Now, let's talk about the mangroves. What is the mangrove swamp? In lesson 1, we talked about what the mangroves are. Now, we are going to write here in these lines what the mangroves are. Write in your book, mangrove swamps are mangrove trees that dominate the wetland ecosystem due to their ability to survive in both salt and fresh water. Small fish hide between the roots of the mangrove tree when big fish want to eat them. Write it in your book. Please make sure you write it before you come to school tomorrow. There will not be time to write it in class. You have to write it now at home. Stop the video, pause it so that you can write it, and then you can carry on watching the video. Let's carry on. We're reading the red book, the blue block. It's very important. You have to study this blue block for the test. Mangrove trees are habitats and food for many living things. The roots stop the coast from being washed away or eroded by the seawater. They protect the land from being flooded. Hotels, marines, desalination plants, and power stations have been built on the coastline of the UAE. Now, can you imagine if there is no more mangrove to protect the land from being flooded, to protect the hotels and the marines, to protect the sea or the coast from being washed away? That is what will happen if we build buildings and roads and take the mangroves away. That will definitely affect our country. On page 55 at the top, number 5, describe the effect of building works on one of these ecosystems. So, let's think about the mangroves. I just told you what will happen if we build on the mangroves. So let's write it down, and then we can carry on to number 6. So building and road construction can lead to erosion of a coral reef. As a result, the sediment particles end up in the ocean and cover the coral reefs, smothering the coral by depriving it of sunlight. Large areas of mangrove swamps have been lost to construction projects, reducing the size of the habitat. So what do you need to write in there? Write in there that it can lead to erosion of coral reefs on the first line. You can also write there sediment. Wait, let me do this. Right. Sediment particles end up in the ocean and cover the coral reefs. You can also say it reduces the size of the habitat. Explain how building can threaten the survival of living things in mangrove ecosystem. If we build in the place of the mangroves, the coast will wash away. Hotels, marinas, and the city will have floods. Pause the video, write this down in your science book, and carry on watching. Where it says coral reefs, I want you to draw a line through coral reefs and write pond ecosystem. Like this. Draw a line through coral reefs, write pond ecosystem. Now, what will happen to the pond ecosystem if elements like rain is going to affect it? Let's see. The pond will dry up, fish will die, frogs will have to find another habitat. Lesson 3. Learning about watersheds. A watershed is an area of land with many sources of water that drain into a water body. Please highlight that in your book. The water body, this could be a lake or a river or a sea. Small watersheds can join to form large watersheds. Human activity can affect watersheds. Watersheds can be above or below the ground. Wetlands are part of a watershed system. Watersheds are part of a water cycle system. Girls, do you still remember what a water cycle is? What is a watershed? Please write what you highlighted at the top. Remember what you highlighted? A watershed is an area of land with many sources of water that drain into a body of water. Please write that in question number 2. In these 3 lessons, girls, you have learned what an ecosystem is. You have learned about a range of living and non-living components of an ecosystem. You have learned about living and non-living things that can affect the ecosystem. You have learned about, I can explain how changes in the environment can affect an ecosystem. You have also learned about local ecosystems. So far, all of that you have learned. You know the importance of a range of ecosystems. you know the factors that will affect the local ecosystem. You can describe a watershed, and you know what the importance is of a watershed. So all of this is very important for the test. Make sure that you know those things so that you can write the test. Girls, make sure that you have written in all the answers. There will not be time in school to write the answers. Write the answers for lesson 1 and for lesson 2 and for lesson 3. I am just going to go through the work with you in school again. Make sure you know you've written in the answers. Thank you very much.